Thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm James Jarman. And first up tonight, we have some new information. The ex-wife of the Planned Parenthood shooting suspect says he targeted Planned Parenthood before. It's being reported that Robert Deere targeted a clinic more than 20 years ago. Barbara Michaud says Deere put glue in the locks of a Planned Parenthood while they were married. She also says he physically abused her. A law enforcement official said over the past weekend, Deere gave a rambling statement that included him saying no more baby parts. But investigators have not officially released a motive.
And Deere's ex-wife also says he had a violent temper while they were together. She divorced Deere in 1993. KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen is live near the CJC tonight, and Emily has new information on Deere's background.
That's right, Heather. Robert Deere is being held here at the El Paso Criminal Justice Center. And at this point, police say they don't know why the accused shooter went into Planned Parenthood on Friday, but there is a lot of information in this divorce affidavit that indicates that Robert Deere had a troubling past. Trouble at work and trouble at home. According to this divorce affidavit, Robert Deere's ex-wife says he's been trouble for years.
2 critical civilians.
Police say Robert Deere killed 3 people at this Planned Parenthood and injured 9 more. Retired FBI profiler Pete Klismet says there are red flags in the accused shooter's past.
When something like this happens, there is generally a track record behind them. And in this case, there is a track record, particularly with the sexual assault. That's a violent act.
According to these documents, Deere's ex-wife Barbara says that she stood by him when he was accused of sexually assaulting a woman. Now that case was dropped, but his ex-wife says that she eventually saw his violent temper firsthand. Barbara says Deere beat her multiple times and he threw her around by her hair. She says she suffered years of emotional abuse too. She says Deere struggled to keep a job. He got in trouble a lot at work and had a gambling problem. Barbara says Deere claimed to be an evangelical Christian, but did not follow the Bible in his actions. Deere's high school classmates are also speaking up, saying he was a loner at school. One of them, who's now a police chief, is in disbelief, leaving police and everyone from his past wondering why this accused shooter pulled the trigger. Deere does have a rap sheet now. 2 of the cases on there involve traffic tickets, but there are 2 more significant cases. One accuses him of being a peeping Tom, and in another case, he is accused of animal abuse. At the El Paso County Criminal Justice Center, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks.